Sometimes in life, you're going to have to learn to take things slowly. You're going to have to be calm. You're going to learn how to control yourself and just observe. Today, I want to speak to you about the importance of why you must master also the moments in your life where you need to move slow and steady. Where you're going to have to learn to move slowly, but at the same time, you are steady, you are consistent, you are observant, because you realize that there is strength in being steady. You are not wavering. It's not because you are confused. It's not because you are afraid to make a move. It's because you are rather patient in observing what is the moment, so that you can know when to pounce. You can know when to make the move. You can know when to hit. You can know when to step things up. When you realize key success moments happen at those moments where you learn to be steady, because you have the time to think. Successful people are observant people. They are people who observe. They are people who observe. The wise investor, Warren Buffett, for example, says he spends much of his time just learning and studying and observing what people are doing. He doesn't act in a rush. He doesn't make harsh decisions. He doesn't make decisions that he regrets. A lot of people act in haste and then regret it. They act in panic. They make a move. They make an investment. They make a purchase at moments which they are not supposed to. You got to know when to be slow and steady. You got to know when to buy and when not to buy. You got to know when to sell and when not to sell. You got to learn to observe. Successful people are observers. They are steady. They are detailed. At moments of slowness and steadiness, these are moments where you learn to observe and pay attention to every detail. You watch everything. It's as though the time around you is paused, because you want to make the wisest, the clearest, the best decision. You don't act in a haste. You don't act under pressure. You are not stopped and you are not stuck at the same place, because your mind is made up. You have clear vision of what you are trying to achieve. Success, my friend, is not possible unless you have clearly learned to master the differences in time. There is a time to move fast. There is a time to move slowly, to slow down. You, my friend, have to also become comfortable. You don't have to be impatient. You don't have to feel, oh, what am I doing at this moment? No, you learn to be at ease, because the right time to act has not come. This is a core character trait you must develop. You must be intentional in developing how you perceive the slow moments. I tell you one thing for sure, when you master this, you realize that the next big move happens just immediately after the moment of slowness. So you hear this. Your goal is to be so observant at a slow moment so that you can know how to act. As you do this consistently, you, my friend, will stay motivated.